Give me a minute. I gotta catch my breath. Oxygen. Good morning and welcome to day 29 of my Sea-to-Sea biking adventure, and I'm now in Colorado, specifically Breckenridge, Colorado. There it is down below me. Breckenridge bills itself as the highest ski town in North America, and it lies at about 9,600 feet. And if you notice, I am above it. I am currently at about 10,000 feet. I've climbed up here to say good morning, and I'm on my way to climb to Boreas Pass, and if I make it there, that will be the highest point I have ever ridden my bicycle. So let's see if I can make it. Onward. So I'm riding through aspens right now, and you notice there's no leaves left. I think I'm about a week or two past peak aspen color here in Breckenridge, which is a shame, but last weekend all the news was of the traffic jams from Denver, of all the people getting on the highways and jamming up the roads to come look at the aspens in the mountains. So leaf peeping is not just an East Coast thing, and maybe that's making this ride a little bit more peaceful because there's no reason for coming up here if that's your goal. Aspens are quiet for the winter now. Well, I spoke a little too soon. I stopped here for have a little snack break, and look, I've got some aspens. Wind's not blowing quite enough to hear them. They are very pretty. We're entering the Pike National Forest, and the road has gotten a little bumpy. Actually, it's been bumpy. I think this is the top. Well, I guess we made it. Well, I made it up here to Boreas Pass, the highest I've ever been on the bicycle, so I'm pretty proud of myself. The road was pretty darn rough on the way up, and I was going slow enough that I could avoid them, so I think going down is going to be a real challenge. But that's why I have brakes to go slow, so let's do it. Let's do it. But it's beautiful up here, beautiful. At one point, the highest post office in America was up here at Boreas Pass when the railroad was coming through here from Leadville to Como. 63 miles of track, and yeah, it lasted till the 1930s. So that's a pretty cool place. All right, so this is Boreas Pass. Made it up here. And I've got to say, my original plan was to ride over the pass to the town of Como on the far side and then come back up it. But even my reviews of where I picked out this route said that that side got a little rough. Well, if I came up the smooth side, I don't want to go down the rough side because it is pretty darn rough over here. And I talked to some people that had just come up that way in a Jeep, and they said it was really rough with huge rocks in the and so yeah, I've decided that this is far enough today, and I'm going to take my time and ride down this rocky road and get back to Breckenridge. So let's do it. But how pretty up here. How pretty. Somebody told me that that's Mount Baldy. I don't know. It makes sense that that would be Mount Baldy, but my son Paul lived here for 4 years, and he may tell me that I'm completely wrong. I'm just going by what somebody said. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to go as slow going down as I did coming up, I think. All right, now I need that mountain bike with the shocks. All right, normally, y'all know I like to zoom down a mountain, but there will be no zooming until I get back to pavement. Not on this road. Not on this bike. So the camera, if I aim to the front, makes this look smooth. So I'll probably aim it back toward me so y'all can see what is happening on this end. I tend to want to let the bike just go because the bicycle wants to stay upright without me interfering with it, but I also try to avoid the biggest and the sharpest rocks. There's a hole for you. Well, that was some ride up to the Boreas Pass this morning. It was so rough coming down that I forgot to film a closing to my video. So here I am all showered, cleaned up, had lunch. But I think that's the first time I've ever gone up a mountain faster than I came down it. That was so rough and rocky and bumpy coming down that I had to ride the brakes all the way down the mountain. But still, a lot of fun. So thanks for following along. Join me tomorrow. We've got another ride from Breckenridge, Colorado. See you then.